So I won't even attempt to embarrass myself by trying to lift this box on camera, but look at this haul from Organic Price Books. What's up, guys? BJ Kicks here. I buy comics, I read them, and I review them, all for your viewing pleasure. So if you're new here, welcome. And if you're not, welcome back. On this channel, I do comic book unboxings, hauls, review videos, and everything in between. So if you're interested in that type of content, hit the subscribe button, then hit that bell icon so that you're notified every time a new video is released. Now, this, you don't see it. You know what? I said I wasn't going to do this, but I'm going to try to do it. So this box, according to UPS, is 45 pounds. It feels heavier than that to me, but what do I know? But this is my latest haul from Organic Price Books. And before we get into the box, let me go ahead and give them the biggest of shout outs. Organic Price Books is one of our channel sponsors. They are the best place to look for collected editions, whether they're trade paperbacks, hardcovers, deluxe hardcovers, or even the Omnibus format. They've got it all. They have really, really great discounts, impeccable customer service. They ship really fast. And JP is just really running this entire operation out of his garage. So the fact that he's able to have such great customer service and quick shipping is just a testament to how great of a company he's founded. So it's been really cool to watch him grow, to watch the company grow, and to be a part of that growth is really exciting. But anyway, Organic Price Books, like I said, they're the best place to look for collected editions and other types of comic book merchandise as well. So if you are interested in placing an order, any of the books that you see here are most likely going to be available on organicpricebooks.com as we speak. So if you want to get some extra savings, then you can use the link in the description below, or just use my coupon code KSquad151, and that'll save you an extra $2 off every order. Now, I placed an order with Organic Price Books, but I only ordered 2 books. So I have no idea what these other items may be. I definitely didn't order 2 15-pound books. So I got Big Red here. Finally found her in the move. And we're going to go ahead and cut into this box and see what's inside. All right. We've got a box within a box. Let's see what's in it. I have to move this out of the way. All right. JP always ships in like these bulletproof packages. So this is what, this is what was in the box, surrounding the box. Now, let's get into the actual box. But yeah, chances are there's some sort of surprise in here because, like I said, I didn't order 45 pounds worth of books, but we're going to figure it out in just a second here. Oh, wow. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here. Very cool. So we're going to just go and get in here one by one. Cool. So what I do is I like to test JP with random notes in my orders. And so I put a note in my order to say, hey, if you don't include an extra omnibus and a note that says you're the best affiliate and designer ever, I'm going to tell everybody you're a fraud. So he put a note here. It says, thank you for being a pretty decent designer and affiliate. Hope you enjoy this small haul, my friend. I'm sure I will. Shout out to you, JP. Thank you. All right. We got a lot of goodies in here. So first of all, very cool. So we got this X-Men Epic Collection. This is X-Men Epic Collection Volume 7. It contains X-Men 129 through 141, Uncanny X-Men 142 to 143, Annual Number 4, Phoenix the Untold Story, material from the Marvel Treasury Edition. If I'm not mistaken, this is basically the Dark Phoenix saga and Days of Future Past are all in here. And of course, I own this in the Omnibus format, so that means this is going to be a giveaway prize for someone watching this video right now. So that's pretty cool. Let's see what else we got. On the DC side, this is Nightwing by Peter J. Tomasi. Very cool. So this collects Nightwing issues 140 through 153. Very dope. I love Peter Tomasi as a writer. He did a run on Superman. He had a run on Batman and Robin. Peter Tomasi was doing Detective Comics when I first got into comics, and he was consistently the best Batman writer out there. So Peter J. Tomasi's Nightwing, I'm sure, is going to be a treat. Man, what is all this stuff? This thing is packed. This is, wow, this is insane. So next up, we've got Scarlet Witch, the complete collection by James Robinson. Because witchcraft is broken and Scarlet Witch must embark on a globe-trotting journey to fix it. Contains Scarlet Witch number 1 through 15 and material from Doctor Strange, The Last Days of Magic. Now I know they printed this around the same time as the WandaVision TV show, and it got a lot of hype. It went out of stock in a bunch of places. So I don't know how closely related the content is going to be, but I'm excited to have it. And we got more trade paperbacks in here on top of hardcovers. So let's see what we got. So next up, we've got Avengers Academy, the complete collection, volume 3. New students, new teachers, new campus, same life-threatening dangers. So we've got X-23 Lightspeed and the new White Tiger, plus Hawkeye. Interesting. This collects Avengers Academy numbers 21 through 39, written by Christos Gage and illustrated by Sean Chen, Tom Rainey, Tom Grummett, Carl Moline, Timothy Green, and Andrea DeVito. Very dope. Cover price on this was $44.99. Sheesh. All right. Still getting through all of these trade paperbacks. Next up, we've got another complete collection. This is Loki, Agent of Asgard, the complete collection. This collects Loki, Agent of Asgard, number 1 through 17, Original Sin 5.1 through 5.5, and material from the all-new Marvel Now .1, number 1, written by Al Ewing and Jason Aaron, illustrated by Lee Garbett, Jorge Coelho, Simone Bianchi, and more. Reintroducing the God of Mischief, stronger, smarter, and sneakier than ever before. So this is going to be dope. You know, the Loki TV series just premiered on Disney+. I still have not gotten a chance to crack it or to watch any of it. I still got to catch up on Falcon and the Winter Soldier. You know, moving and having a baby, like, that'll do that to you. I watched all of WandaVision, though, and that was pretty cool. So, let's see. Next up, we got yet another complete collection. Very, very cool. So this is Fantastic Four by Jonathan Hickman, complete collection, volume 3. This collects FF issues 6 through 16, and Fantastic Four from 1998 issues 600 through 604. So I think this is basically the start of the Fantastic Four Omnibus volume 2, if I'm not mistaken. Volume 1 of the Fantastic Four by Jonathan Hickman is getting a reprint later this year. That pre-order is already live on Organic Price Books. And if you order before this Friday, if I'm not mistaken, then you'll have the maximum discount because that is the final order cutoff for that book and many others. So check out the FOC collection, current FOC collection at Organic Price Books to see what's on sale and go ahead and secure your copy before the vultures get to them on all those other retail sites. Now, we got some hardcover, we got Omnis in here. So, let's see what we got. Well, that's odd. Suddenly we're in the future and I sound a lot different. So, I have to let you know, let's just come clean. So, whatever YouTube comic book world gods there are did not want you to see the rest of this haul.
I was just going over, like, I'm still all in the box. I'm all excited. But it was at this point in the edit that I realized that that specific moment in the video was corrupting my entire file and preventing me from exporting this lovely video to you guys. So instead of 20 minutes of comic book goodness, you get 21 minutes, or I don't know how long this is going to be. The only thing that's going to be whack is you don't get to see me being surprised by what's inside, because obviously I recorded this once already, and now, I can't unknow what I know. I cannot unlearn what I have learned. Sorry, Master Yoda, I can't do it. So, the best thing I could do is still show you the great things that I got from JP at Organic Price Books. That way I can still get this video out to you guys. Oh, but yeah, so the video file was corrupted. So I was all right, well, no worries. I'll go ahead and re-record. But then another crazy thing happened. The microphone on my camera died, and I just moved. I don't know where batteries are. So I have to record with my computer. Hopefully I don't sound too crazy. Hopefully it works out really well. Do I sound boomy? Do I sound like WNAA Radio 102.4 on the news today? Anyway, so that's what's going on with me. Let's get to the rest of the haul. So I showed you all the trade paperbacks. I was thoroughly surprised to see those books. Now let's look at the hardcovers, because there were several. Oh wait, there are some that, hold on. 1 second, guys. I'll be right back, guys. My bad, guys. There were some books that I had already put away on the shelves that I realized I got to take those off the shelves so I can show them to you. Now, without further ado, drum roll. Let's get into these hardcovers. First up, this one's super dope. This is the Venom Omnibus Volume 1 by a million people, including David Michelini, Carl Potts, D.G. Chichester, Len Kaminsky, and the list goes on and on, so I won't keep reading. This collects a bunch of stuff. Basically, says Deadly Foe of Spider-Man or Lethal Protector. Eddie Brock begins his journey from remorseless villain to ruthless vigilante. So let's turn Eddie Brock into an anti-hero. Very cool. I love this cover. This cover is basically a recolored version of Venom number 3. But anyway, pretty dope. So this collects Venom Lethal Protector 1 through 6, Venom Funeral Pyre 1 through 3, Daredevil number 323, Iron Man 302, Dark Hawk 35 through 37, Venom the Madness 1 through 3, Venom the Enemy Within 1 through 3, The Incredible Hulk versus Venom 1, Venom the Mace 1 through 3, Night Watch 5 and 6, Venom Knights of Vengeance 1 through 4, Spider-Man the Arachnus Project number 6, Web of Spider-Man 118 and 119, Spider-Man 52 and 53, Venom Separation Anxiety 1 through 4, Venom Carnage Unleashed 1 through 4, and material from Silver Sable and the Wild Pack 18 and 19, plus some Venom subplot pages. There's a lot in this book, but this is very, very cool. And I've been loving Donny Cates' Venom, and Donny Cates' Venom is the first Venom I've ever read, so I'm excited to get some backstory. And, now that I care about the character Eddie Brock, I get to read more about him. So that's going to be super, super dope. Let's put that off to the side so I can show you what else I got. Next up in the box was Aliens, the original Marvel. I can always say Marvel because I'm used to the Star Wars books. Aliens, the original years. I believe this collects the Dark Horse Aliens stuff. But this is the direct market variant. You gotta love these little scientists, researchers, and the look of terror on their face, and they don't even know what awaits behind them. Sheesh, that's rough. But anyway, this collects Aliens, the 1988 series, number 1 through 6, the 89 series, number 1 through 4, Alien Earth War 1 through 4, Aliens Genocide 1 through 4, Aliens Hive 1 through 4, Aliens Tribes, Aliens Newt's Tale 1 and 2, Alien Cubed 1 through 3, Alien Space Marines 1 through 12, plus material from Dark Horse Presents number 24, 42, 43, and 56. Dark Horse Presents 5th Anniversary Special, and Dark Horse Insider from 1989, numbers 14 through 27. So definitely, if you're an Alien fan, if you love the movies and all that, this is a book for you. And I'm pretty sure this is still in stock at Organic Price Books right now. Where, by the way, remember I said the FOC was going to be today, the 18th? Well, he just extended it. So now you have until Sunday, the 20th, to order all of the June final order cutoff books. How dope is that? Super dope. So go ahead and place those orders, get the maximum discount. Plus, use the code BJKicks. That's not my code. Use the code KSquad151 and you'll save an extra $2 off every order. So next up on the stack of Omnis, this heavy, ridiculous stack of Omnis, this is Annihilation Conquest. Annihilation Conquest is a book I don't know much about. I've never been a big cosmic guy. Like, I don't read a bunch of Green Lantern, and I definitely don't read like Guardians of the Galaxy and all the Donny Cates stuff, the Thor and Thanos, and I hadn't read much of that at all. But this says, before Star-Lord, Groot, Rocket Raccoon, Drax, and Gamora starred in Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, the whole host of Marvel's spacefaring heroes took on the Phalanx at the edge of the universe. So this collects Nova 1 through 12 in Annual 1, Annihilation Conquest Prologue number 1, Annihilation Conquest Star-Lord 1 through 4, Annihilation Conquest Quasar 1 through 4, Annihilation Conquest Wraith 1 through 4, Annihilation Conquest 1 through 6, and Annihilation Saga. So my understanding is that this is the second book in the whole Annihilation series. There's Annihilation, then there's Annihilation Conquest, and then there's some other stuff that speeds all the way into, I don't know. My understanding is like this type of stuff is what sets up the Guardians of the Galaxy to be the great people that we find them to be in the MCU. So like I said, I know this is part 2 in a story that goes pretty long, but I'm very excited to see what it's all about. And hopefully I'm not too lost just reading part 2. And we got one more omnibus that I got to show off. And then we finally get to the books I actually ordered. So here we go. This is Superman by Peter J. Tomasi and Patrick Gleason. This is the omnibus. This collects the entire Superman run by these two. So this collects Superman 1 through 25, 27 and 28, 33 through 39, 42 through 45, Superman Annual 1, Superman Rebirth number 1, Superman Special number 1, along with Action Comics 975 and 976 and material from issue 1000, Super Sons issues 11 and 12, and Teen Titans issues 975 and 976, basically to include the crossovers with Super Sons and with Teen Titans. The issues that you can tell, you see, I skipped some issues, or I didn't skip them. They're not on this. But the issues that are missing were not issues that are written by Tomasi or Gleason. So this is very cool. Fun fact, Pat Gleason actually wrote in this book as well. Not just co-plotting, but like actually collaborated on the script with Peter Tomasi and wrote some issues himself. So very cool. I've been told this is the definitive Superman run of our time. And who am I to argue with that? I mean, I can't say it's not. So I'm very excited to read this. You guys know I've been reading Superman. I'm really enjoying current Superman written by Philip Kennedy Johnson. As we speak, I think we're about 2 weeks away from Superman being written by Tom Taylor, but I've been enjoying the family dynamic, and all of that was introduced here with the introduction of John Kent and the Super Sons. I really wish Bendis hadn't aged him up because I really love Super Sons. But anyway, this book in my hand is actually going to a very lucky member of the K Squad. That person knows who they are. And if you don't know who they are, then you should be in the K Squad because you missed out. You missed out on the surprise giveaway. But anyway, shout out to JP from Organic Price Books for sending that my way. And now we get to the 2 books that I actually ordered. So let's go ahead and take a look. First up, we have Criminal by Ed Brubaker and Sean Phillips, or as Mad Dog would say, Ed Brubaker and Sean Phillips. Or I don't know. I'm bad at that. But anyway, this is volume 2 of the Criminal hardcover trilogy printed by Image Comics. Very, very dope. So this collects Bad Night, The Sinners, and The Last of the Innocent in one handsome package, along with many extras, essays, behind-the-scenes artwork, and never-before printed comics. So this is volume 2, and the other book that I ordered, you probably could have guessed it, but that was volume 3. So the third deluxe hardback collects 4 standalone stories: Savage Sword of Criminal, Deadly Hands of Criminal, The Night Callers, Orphans, and 2 novellas, My Heroes Have Always Been Junkies and Bad Weekend, in one beautiful package with many behind-the-scenes extras, including cover designs and paintings, fake magazine ads, letters, pages, story notes, and never-before-collected comic pages. Very, very dope. So someone asked me in the comments why I bought Bad Weekend and My Heroes Have Always Been Junkies. The reason was because I did not yet have this, and I did not know that those 2 stories were included in Volume 3 of Criminal. So what that means is there's a lucky member of the K-Squad that's going to win one or both of those Ed Brubaker and Sean Phillips books. So we've reached the point in the video where I actually showed off all the things that I could show off, and now I can cut back to the past. Take it from here, Past Kicks. You know what? I'll just do it myself. So just a quick recap. So we got a million trade paperbacks. We got the X-Men Epic Collection, Volume 7, which includes, it's called The Fate of the Phoenix, but this includes the Dark Phoenix Saga and Days of Future Past, all in one nice little trade paperback. We got Loki, Agent of Asgard, the complete collection. Very, very cool. And tying in, I didn't even realize Loki is like sitting on top of a bunch of Loki comics in this. That's pretty dope. I love that cover. But yeah, just in time for the Loki TV series. Very, very dope. We got Avengers Academy, the complete collection, Volume 3. I know nothing of Avengers Academy. I know nothing of these characters. So I'm excited to see what they got going on. So very dope. What else do we get? We got Scarlet Witch, the complete collection by James Robinson. So again, capitalizing on those Marvel TV opportunities. We had the Loki TV show. Now we got this that kind of ties in with WandaVision. I don't know that it ties in, but Scarlet Witch is important right now. Let's go ahead and put some classic Scarlet Witch content out there for people to consume. Then we've got probably the one I'm most excited to read out of these trades. This is Nightwing by Peter J. Tomasi. I love Peter Tomasi. I love his Detective Comics run, and so on and so on. Insert gushy things about Peter Tomasi. But anyway, Nightwing by Peter Tomasi, I'm very excited about. So, this is the part of the video where I do that thing where I put all the books beside my head for the thumbnail, but lucky for you guys, I already did that, and lucky for me, I already did that. I'm not going to try to do it again. You'll just see a cool thumbnail that wasn't actually in the video. Ooh, deleted scenes. So, this is very dope. I'm super, super grateful to my friend, JP, from OrganicPriceBooks.com for sending all of these extras, as well as this beautiful note. I'm going to frame it. I may not frame it. I've been framing things all weekend. New comic book room tour coming very soon. But anyway, very grateful to JP at Organic Price Books for sending all these books over. If you are interested in one, more, or all of these books, then hit up OrganicPriceBooks.com. Make sure you use the link in the description and you'll save an extra $2 automatically. Or if you don't feel like doing that, you can just type in the coupon code KSquad151. That saves you an extra $2 off every order, every time. And like I said, if you order before the end of the day on Sunday, then you get the maximum discount for all the June pre-order books. I mean, there's really dope stuff. Fantastic Four by Hickman, Volume 1. That's coming out. We got the, what is it? Gosh, I'm blanking out. There's that dope cover with Wolverine and Sabretooth for, it's not Fall of the Mutants, Mutant Massacre. That one's coming out. We got a lot of really dope Omnibus coming out, plus a bunch of Marvel Omnibus reprints. So check out the current FOC collection. Check out the Marvel Restock collection. You are bound to find some books that you're very excited about. I know I am. So go ahead, hit those up while the maximum savings are available and secure your copy before the vultures go wild on that Tuesday, because you already know that's how it's going to go. But anyway, hope you saw something you liked in this video. And if not, hey, that's cool. You can always buy what you like. Make sure you read what you buy and be nice to others, because kindness makes the world go round. Peace.